This is the process shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen Maneuvers, a short new sports film from Sämi Ortlieb. It's more of an experimental sort of film, showcasing a group of skiers as they travel down mountain slopes and pull off a number of air tricks and stunts. As they show off their skills, the world around them seems to move in sync with the group, forming snowbanks to ramp up from or rails of wood to grind upon. There are even a few moments where the environment seems to intentionally draw itself back, so that the skiers have a crash montage to add to the movie. Of course, the world isn't actually moving, unless I missed something while I've been here. Maneuvers combines live action skiing footage with stop motion animation to an almost seamless effect. The animation is a bit jerky and clearly artificial, but while it doesn't blend in with reality, it also doesn't stand out poorly or distract from the skiing that's going on, being more like a living illustration than a showcase of special effects. And in a way, it adds a bit of fun for the viewer to look at a scene and try to imagine what will happen before it actually does. Though, in retrospect, there are really only a handful of changes that occur throughout the short. Other than this element, though, Maneuvers doesn't really have much else to talk about. Cinematography is pretty nice, capturing both the snowy landscapes and the skiers as they do their tricks, and the film's audio is balanced well enough to both hear the backing music and the natural sounds of the environment, but otherwise the short is pretty empty. That's not to say that it's got nothing, of course, just that there isn't much other than the experimental visuals. But that's not really a problem since the short is pretty much focused on just being fun and trying something new. And as far as that's concerned, it works out pretty well. Maneuvers. Sämi Ortlieb, 2021. 2.5 stars. I'd recommend giving it a watch though. That's it from me. Leave a like if you liked this review, and leave a comment if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews in your subscription box. I think I've said before that I went skiing once. It was fun, until it wasn't.